August, Form 4 Mathematics, August Lesson 1, which is on 7th of August. I had to remind all the students that there are no lesson on 31 July. Maybe some people come here to see me, but the office will close at that day. And during the lesson 1 on August, we focus on trigonometry. Part of the knowledge that I have already known on the Form 3 or Form 2. But in the Form 4, we have a more wide scope to see the trigonometry. 3 aspects I have to say here, and so before the lesson, please remember all these before you attend the lesson on 7th August. The first one is quadrant. What's meant by quadrant? We say that this is x-axis, we call here 0 degree. And the angle is rotate anti-clockwise for 0 degree to up to 90 degree here. And this is quadrant 1, with all quadrant 1. That means quadrant 1 is the angle of 0 degree to 90 degree. Below the angle belongs to quadrant 1. But this does not include 0 degree and 90 degree. 0 degree and 90 degree does not belong to any quadrant. And from 90 degree to 180 degree, we say the angle lies on quadrant 2. 180 degree to 270 is quadrant 3. 270 to 360, this is quadrant 4. This is the meaning of quadrant. Where the angle lies on quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. You should identify that. Okay, the aspect 2, the second aspect, is the special angle. The special angle you have already learned 3 degree, 45, 60 in the Form 3 syllabus, which is sine 30 is 1 over 2, root 2 over 2, and root 3 over 2. For cosine is a completely rearranged of sine, so this is root 3 over 2, root 2 over 2, and 1 over 2. Tangent is the function of sine over cosine. You can easily know that 1 over 2 over root 3 over 2 is 1 over root 3. But rationalize become root 3 over 3. The same, but this one is the rationalized version. This and this the same, so this over this become 1. And this over this become root 3. This is the knowledge that you have been learned in Form 2, maybe in Form 3. Okay, in the Form 4, higher mathematics, we have to widen your scope to 0 to 360 degree. How we can remember this is 1, 2, 3, the next one is 4. Actually, root 4 over 2 is 1, but you remember like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you remember backward is 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 0. So you just get this 0. But you remember it's like this, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this case similar to cosine, 3, 2, 1, 0. And actually is 0. And this one is root 4 over 2, which is equal to 1. For tangent, 0 over 1 is 0. 1 over 0 actually in mathematics is undefined. You can put it in the calculator. You say that it's math error. You cannot calculate this meaning. There's no mathematical meanings of 1 over 2. 1 over 0. Okay, but we have a symbol for this is infinity. This is infinity or positive infinity. How to remember 180? You see the diagram here. 0 degree, the opposite of 0 is 180. You see? Okay, so this is 0, the opposite is minus 0. This is the raise of, remember, 1, the opposite 1 is minus 1. Opposite of 0 is minus 0. But actually the value is 0, the value is minus 1, the value is 0. But you remember is that 90 as 0 and 100, they are opposite. The case is similar to 90 to 270. They are opposite, you see? This and this are opposite. So this is 1, 90 to 1 and 270 to minus 1, opposite. This is 0, this is minus 0. This is infinity, this is minus infinity. Or you may just say undefined is okay. How about the case of 360? But you will realize that actually the angle here lies with the same position of 0 degree. They are in the same position. So their value are the same. 0, 0. 1, 1. 0, 0. I suggest you take some time, maybe 5 minutes, 7 minutes to remember all these special angles. So during the Form 4 study, do the calculation much more better or faster than other students. I repeat, quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4, all special angle and trigonometry identity. This is sine square plus cosine square equal to 1. Sine 90 minus theta equal to cosine theta. Tangent 90 minus theta equals to 1 over tangent theta. Tangent theta over sine theta over cosine theta. And cosine 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. The 5 trigonometry identities that you must bear in mind during your Form 4 study. So take some time to remember these preparation notes. And thank you for watching this video.